Alright, so I'm gonna be honest, this is the third take. This is a third take on a situation that I was talking about, that I was going to talk about, but I kept somehow tongue twisting myself and rambling in the other two videos, so I'm just gonna shut the fuck up and get straight to the point. So there's this little thing, between a little bit of bad blood, if you will, between two YouTubers, Penguin Zero and what was it? Dark Wolf, Dark Viper, Dark Sniper. It was. I keep fucking up his name. So his name is Matt, and I'm pretty sure he's British. Um. So he was gonna. He made a document. He didn't even turn it into a video yet. He made a document, for a script basically, a 14-page document about how reactors, such as myself, are bad people. And he didn't mean bad people as in, like, fucking supervillains like Doomsday, Thanos, Darkseid, Frieza, Darth Maul, etc., etc. No, he basically what it was about was that people who react to content creators' content basically fuck those creators in the booty, proverbially, and it reduces how much they get paid from their content. It reduces how many followers they get from the content. It reduces how many subs they can get in the future. It's a slight damper, okay? And I'd be lying out my ass if I said I never reacted to anything, because if you check back in my history, I have three uh a very poor quality videos about me reacting to you know some anime rap battles. It was back when I was at my it was back when I was still a novice at YouTube. It was back when I was I was a cringy little shit. Ugh, anyways, where was I? Oh, right. So, um basically what happened is Matt was saying some partially true things about reactors, about how they don't get consent, and they just go ahead and just react to shit without even contacting the person who made the original content. And then and I have to say, I am very disappointed in you, Moist Critical. I am very disappointed in you, Charlie. So basically, Penguin Zero decided to, out of 14 pages, um chose a single fucking sentence to nitpick on, and seemingly intentionally, purposefully, and I also have to say ignorantly, misinterpreted as Matt calling him a rapist and all other reactors. When, one, there was nothing in there that said that. Two, the term rapist does not exist in that document at all. And finally, there wasn't even an analogy of that. Now, I would agree that it would be something more like, if you want to take shit out of context, the worst thing you should have said was piracy, because technically, reaction videos to content creators, content without their consent to tell you, yes, you can react to this, is technically piracy. That's why Pokimane was banned from fucking Twitch for, what was it, 2 weeks or some shit? Because she more or less just pirated the Avatar series. Which Avatar was it? Was it that kid with was it the discount Naruto version, or was it the one where elves and Smurfs meet cat girls or some shit? I don't know. The point is, so she was basically doing something she wasn't supposed to do, and she got punished for it. And it kind of goes hand in hand with reaction, because that's kind of what reactions are, is piracy. But it's legal. It's a dick move, but it's still legal. And I'd be a lying ass hypocrite if I said that wasn't, something that I had done before. You know? And basically, Moist decided he was gonna he was gonna scavenge the eyeballs. He turned into a crow, albeit with white feathers. Obviously, you can't have Moist Critical without the color white. Let me just be clear. You have to have something. Anyways, he picked apart that document and just skimmed over it and only got to the shit that, like, insulted him. And I have to say, I am very disappointed in you, dude. I thought you were better than that. I did not know you had the mentality of a 2-year-old. Get him! Anyways, point is, don't be dumb, okay? Either of you, honestly. Charlie or Matt, don't be dumb. Okay? Like, if like in Matt's case, all he was doing was sharing his opinion, alright? And most of his opinions were actually true. They were actually true facts. Reaction videos can hinder the original content creator's progress. Now, I wouldn't necessarily say that they were like, the bad guys in this situation. No, that would be shit like hackers, cheaters in GTA 5, shit like that. Or, groomers. And, like that, those are the bad guys there. Reaction, technically speaking, everyone in YouTube who has any content whatsoever, whether it's been deleted or not, is guilty of that. Of reacting to something that someone else made. Whether it's a video game that you're playing, like my Undertale, the only episode that I have of me playing Undertale. What was I gonna say? Fuck it, you guys already get the gist, okay? This isn't necessarily that new. Of course, it did get solved kind of quickly, and apparently they did kind of make amends, but it's not the amending. Okay, I couldn't give a shit if you guys decided you were gonna be bitter enemies from now on, like the Lin Kuei versus the Shirai Ryu. Okay, and so help me God if you don't know what that is. Anyways, I really couldn't give a shit what the outcome was. It's just the simple fact that it happened. Okay. The fact that it happened to begin with was stupid. It should have never came to any kind of head to begin with. It was just one guy's opinion, which just so happened to have some facts behind it, versus a bunch of YouTubers. Other YouTubers, I should say, because Dark Viper Matt is a YouTuber too. Duh. Anyways. So here I go again with the fucking rambling. The point is, don't be stupid. Okay, if someone has something to say about you, let them say it about you. All right? But if you're going to sit there and you're going to act like a fucking kid, people are just going to view you as a kid. That's all there is to it. All right? This isn't the kind of thing you should be acting like this about. I was actually surprised when I found out that Penguin Zero had done something like that. To me, that's a bit of a shocker, because I always thought he was like a wholesome, mature guy who could do. I mean, yeah, some of his wordings and shit were kind of sus at times. But then again, so is Nux Taku and Oompaville, and I like those guys. So fuck it. So yeah. Next time something like this happens, make sure that the person at least has the chance to do something before you ramble about them making you look bad. In other words, be sure to only count your chickens after they've hatched. Okay? Okay.